Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, and I had a crazy, beautiful weekend that I want to tell you all about. Okay, so the sun started on Friday evening and lasted until about Sunday afternoon. And I'm going to start from the beginning. Okay, Friday evening, I went to this little hangout time youth group for the first time. Well, it's not exactly a youth group, it's just a little study group that's connected to one of the youth groups I go to. Anyway, this hangout time was called Epic, and the name fits because it was really fun. We hung out and we played this game called Quelch. I don't know if you've heard of it, but if you haven't, you should really check it out and get together with some of your buddies and have like a game of it all together because it's epic. It's all about randomness, and I'm really random, so that's what's hacking awesome about it. And anyway, we played that, and a really funny highlight of the game was where I had to make the funniest face I could. So, I was eating a Twizzler at the time, and I put one end of the Twizzler at my nose, the other end in my mouth. I crossed my eyes. I made my hands into moose antlers on my head. Then I stuck my tongue out, and everyone laughed hysterically. That totally killed him. One girl laughed so hard she started crying, and so then they asked what the heck I was doing, and I read them my card and told them I was supposed to make a funny face and that if anyone laughed, I could move 2 spaces forward. And well, since everyone laughed, I got to move 2 spaces forward, so that was awesome. And we also played not dance party, just dance 2 there, because they had that game and that was fun. So after that, I came home for a while and just got ready and stuff to go to the big party, the older nighter. That lasted from Friday at midnight. Okay, so technically it was Saturday. It lasted from midnight to 1 p.m. the next morning. So it was a 13-hour party. And so we got there a little before midnight, and my dad was wondering where the heck they were. But it didn't take them too long to get there. 'Cause like the party people, they were coming from this event. I wish I could have gone to it, but it was really far away, so I couldn't. But at least I got to join the lock-in part of the party. So anyway, when they got back, I went in there and I was greeting everyone, and I was sharing cookies because I had a little bag of cookies. And whenever I'd share a cookie with someone, I'd like break it in half and say, "Body of comedy." And I'd tell them that's the way we do communion at the United Church of Shred. That's the church I go to. And they'd start asking about it, and I'd tell them funny things about what it'd be like if Fred really had his own church. And I told them I was a faithful Shreditarian, and they thought that was funny. So, when I got there, another thing I did was I went to the restroom and I had brought this little thing of glitter and I smeared some on each cheek, and it kind of had a Kid Kesha looking effect, and that was my nickname all throughout the night, Kid Kesha. And so it was really funny. People were calling me Kid Kesha. They'd be like hanging out with me and they'd be like, "What's up? We're hanging out with Kid Kesha. Kid Kesha is here." And like I formed my own little group of people who were like my fans. Like I'd hide with them in Manhunt and just hang out with them and stuff. And I was calling them animals, 'cause you know how Kesha calls her fans animals? I was calling them animals. And one time we were hiding behind this thing. It was like this carpet wall that was propped up. It tipped over if anyone bumped it. So we were my little clique and I, the animals and I, were hiding behind it in Manhunt, and someone said, "Be careful, or you'll blow our hiding place." So I took a quick-witted opportunity to make a Kesha reference out of that, and I said, "This place about to blow," and we all started singing, "This place about to blow, oh, 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 oh," and it was so funny. And then, as soon as someone found us, we all like started running away, and I don't remember who, but someone, they actually knocked over the carpet wall, and so it was like they actually did blow our hiding place, and I said, "Congratulations, animals, you made the place blow." And then the animals and I, we found this costume closet, and so during the game of Manhunt, we were running around wearing crazy outfits and wigs, and we were singing, "We are who we are." And someone said to me at one point in the night, "You are who you are, Kid Kesha." And so yeah, that was funny. But of course, there was a time when they made everyone go to bed and like not go to bed, but go in and at least lie down and be quiet. But of course, most people chose to sleep, but I stayed up all night, and I think I was the only one who did. So that was awesome. And I kept whispering random things, and I was calling people fruitcakes and bananas and um cantaloupes and eggheads. Like, people were talking about me the next morning saying, "Elizabeth stayed up all night calling us cantaloupes," and stuff like that. It was so funny. And oh, also this one girl, she was supposed to take care of this little baby doll for a school project, and this baby doll is like a really realistic simulator, and it kept crying older and older in the middle of the night. So like every time someone would get to sleep and start crying, and they'd like wake up and be like, "How do you shut this thing up?" Ah! And it was so hilarious. I wasn't annoyed by it like everyone else was. I was laughing my nose off about it, 'cause I thought it was hilarious. I was like, "Free entertainment, yay! People getting annoyed by a baby doll. This is gold." And anyway, the next morning, I had cereal with orange juice, and people thought that was funny. And then we had a quick little study, and then we had lunch. They had food from the restaurant Moe's for lunch, but I don't like Mexican food, so I just got a plate full of cheese and ate it, and that was awesome. I ate cheese with Mountain Dew. That was an epic combination, believe it or not. And so then around 1, my dad came and picked me up, and I told him all about it. And then my friends came over. I mean, well, first I went to play with them, and then they came over. And okay, my neighborhood friends, I'm gonna be talking about them a lot, so I'm just gonna say their names so you don't get confused. My neighborhood friends are named Riley, Reagan, and Alexis. I went over to Alexis' house for a while, and Riley and Reagan were there too, so we all played together. And then, oh wait, I just remembered another funny thing about the older nighter I want to tell you about. Towards the end, they were in the main room, the rink. They were playing some songs, and they played the song "Bad Romance" by Lady Gaga, and I liked that song, so I like stood up on a chair and started dancing to it. And and people were giving me thumbs up and clapping for me, and and recording me, yeah. Yeah, they were recording me, believe it or not, and they might post it on YouTube. So, yeah, if you see someone dancing to Bad Romance by Lady Gaga on YouTube, it could just possibly be me. And they were cheering for me, but the weird thing was they were calling me Kid Kesha still, even though they were cheering for me while I was dancing to a Lady Gaga song. But I think that was funny. And yeah, anyway, so okay, back to Saturday afternoon. I went to my friend Alexa's house, and my other neighborhood friends Riley and Reagan were there too, and we all played together for a little while. And then we decided to go to my house, but it turned out that Riley and Reagan, their mom had to go to the hospital, so they could stay with us really late. And so they stayed with us so late that Alexis wanted to stay too. And I thought it would be fun if we all had a slumber party. So we asked my mom and we asked their parents, and they were all okay with it. So all the four of us all together had a slumber party at my house, and we were slumber party sisters. And it was so funny. We tried to make it so we could all sleep in my bed together because we thought it would be funny. Like out of that old kid song, I don't know if you've heard it. It goes, it goes, there were three in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were two in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. There was one in the bed, and the little one said, good night. So we thought it'd be all funny and crazy like that song, and um, we managed to fit three of us in my bed, and the me, Reagan, and Alexis slept in my bed, and Riley, she built this little mountain of plushies, pillows, and blankets right next to my bed, and she slept on that. And, so yeah. But, then Alexis, she got kind of crowded in the middle of the night, so she went and slept next to Riley on the mountain of pillows and stuff. But the next morning, my mom came and got us all up, and this is Sunday morning now, in case you're getting confused. The days kind of ran together for me too, so even I got confused at first. But anyway, my mom came and got us all up, and we had breakfast together, and then we went to church together. And that particular day at church was a good church day for me because I got baptized. Okay, if any of you out there are like non-religious, please don't judge me. Okay, just letting you know, I really enjoyed it. So just don't be upset that I enjoyed it if you don't agree with it. Okay, thank you. Anyway, I got baptized and my friends watched it. They all cheered for me and they were really happy. We met my friend Nicole there too, and that was fun. And after I got baptized and the church service was over and stuff, we all went back to my house. Well, everyone went back to their own houses and had lunch. But after that, we all went to the picnic together because the church had a picnic. So we all went to the picnic together, and there was a playground there. And we played on the playground, and it was a really good playground. And what I really liked about playing on the playground was one time when Alexis and I went into the bathroom, we saw a lizard in there. Well, actually, she saw a lizard in her stall, but she thought it was a lizard and it wasn't. It was excuse me, it was actually a caterpillar. So I was like, wow, cool, it's a caterpillar. So I let it crawl on my hand, and we took turns holding it and walked around showing it to everybody.